Hello, Transformers fans! Welcome to another Transformers review. That's part of my voice was kind of weird. Anyway, this time I'm doing a review of wheeljack. Oh yeah, it's so awesome that I'm doing it. Even though he got a new upgrade, like, even though he's a remote version of Sunstreaker and other Autobots and Decepticons just who look like Sunstreaker. Then there's some new front, new hood, some kind of new back. The combined parts and starts to make the same. It's kind of cool. Anyways, wheeljack is like one of 5 of Skyrain, which is actually kind of awesome to see. It's kind of awesome to have wheeljack around. It's so awesome! Yay! Anyways, wheeljack is a brilliant engineer and inventor. Wheeljack builds technological... Okay, let me try again. Technological marvels that keep the Autobots a step ahead in the tech department. The experience don't only go according to plan, but most Autobots agree that internal explosions outnumber the accidental ones. Well, you guys already see the proof of it here. Anyways, he's one of our Skyrain! Yeah, he's awesome! Anyways, first of all, here's his combiner portrait and the hand-foot gun. Is that people not calling it nowadays hand-foot gun thing? I mean, here's the hand mode and there's the foot mode. There's a gun story thing. Oh, sorry, camera just tipped over. And let's just move these out of the way. And just run on the side. Let's go into wheeljack. I must say, he kind of rolls on this fabric really good. Sorry, I had to move the camera back a little so you can see him full. Anyways, I kind of like him at this. I mean, he is so awesome! Anyways, transformation is very simple. Since he is in his car vehicle mode, just take down the spoilers, flip down his feet, disconnect his feet. Oh, sorry, one of the spoilers sometimes pop off. It doesn't always happen. But mainly when I'm transforming him, split apart his feet. Just put these in the hole. Just make sure you do it right, like that. Try to flip his hood down, like right here. Or not, or just want to put it back up. Take his part of the car up, then flip it up, then take the hood and flip it up. Cause I told you to flip it up. It's not command. It's even though it's more likable, I think. Flip his hands up, put him down. Flip his head. Put his hands up and down. Take his heads up. His only head up. Push it down. Sorry you can't see though, but sorry. I know somebody pre-did it. And make sure to turn his head around after you've done that. And there we go. We have wheeljack riding his robot mode. I must say, wheeljack is kind of awesome. He's one of the most technological engineered Autobots. Also, if also one connected hand, foot gun, and then sword gun. You can just put it on the back of him if you wish. Just try not to break anything plastic all the moment. It's kind of really important if you try not to. Also, if you want to make wheeljack hold the hand, the sword gun thingy, just kind of do it here, even though it's quite by Annika. Go do this. Even though I won't be doing a comparison. Wait, just kidding. I'll be doing a comparison with wheeljack. Now let's go get Sunseeker and breakdown. I'll go down real quick. Okay, here's Sunseeker and breaking it down. Oh, and wheeljack just tipped over by accident and then because of me. Wheeljack's kind of, even though some say it's kind of easy to stand up, sometimes, but not all the time though. Anyways, here are the three that goes. Well, that is that. Anyways, breakdown of Sunseeker remained the same, except for wheeljack. We can tell about wheeljack feet. Breakdown and Sunseeker feet remain same. After chest mole, breakdowns and Sunseeker's chest remain the same. Well, it's quite notable. However, wheeljack's main difference since now he has some gun from the car thingy. On the side's still the same, except for the bottom of that. Let's go over to the back. It's even though it's quite different. I mean, their vehicle model is quite different, even though they had the same transformation in the hammer. See that? It's quite logical. Anyways, let's just get Sunseeker and breakdown out of the way so I can show you like wheeljack's arm mode and foot mode. Let's get it out of the way. Yep. Oh my gosh, it's so random. Like these days. I'm like, OMG, like, no way, my gosh. It's a straight of middle there, by the way. I mean, I just don't get it these days. I just don't know why I get them. Anyways, now that it's Sunseeker and breakdown out of the way, let me just go and transfer into arm mode. So to do arm mode, just take these off, separate into the side, just connect the legs together to form his hand. Well, that's Skyward's hand. Just make sure not to force it or you'll break it. Even though it's quite snappy. Take the hands down like so. Flip his head up like so. Like almost going back into vehicle mode. Yeah, that's not easy. Then take his bummer up like so. Turn it around to the side like this. Then just take his hammer gun, like hand and foot gun thingy. Then place it on him like that. Da-da, da-da. And we have wheeljack, right? And his arm up for Skyrim. Do 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 do. Armor! Can't go anywhere! Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's do his foot mode. So, next. Anyways, to do his foot mode, just remain the same. Just leave it like that. Just take your part up. And then separate the legs. Well, not really. I mean, it's pretty hard. It's just take these back into vehicle mode, even though I'm not so sure about this a lot of times. Even though wheeljack can be sometimes very hard to transform. it's very kind of difficult to kind of do this. I mean, this is like taking a long time. I know some people may think it's easy, but for me, it's kind of hard. Man, it's so hard. I mean, that's and there we go. And that's how we kind of get wheeljack into his foot mode. However, if you want him, well, not really in his foot mode, you gotta just take this sandbar point just for the heal up, and then take it like that. And again, he's wheeljack in his foot mode. Also, if you want him to be holding the weapon in his foot mode, just go ahead and
bath time, 10 minutes.
Okay, Dad.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, sure. And I saw what that my dad just told me when I got time. Sorry. He's just teasing me, like always. I don't know why he does that. It's so weird. And I just... This is just when wheeljack bind to his robot mode, so I can end the video. It's quite visible. Just fast enough. I don't need to talk anymore during this. Anyways, whoa, I did not see that coming for some sort. Red just kind of separated his legs. That didn't happen. Okay, got that fixed. Well, almost. Looks like I can get that screw tightened. I'll try to get that screw tightened as fast as possible on wheeljack. I mean, it's very important to tighten screws. I mean, it's quite impossible. No, it's quite impossible to be sure. Anyways, I'll just leave wheeljack like this until I get his legs all fixed up, so we can, do that. Anyways, see ya.